If you're a millennial who wakes up tired even on days that aren't that busy, you're not imagining it. Feeling drained on easy days is a common and widely searched experience, especially when your mind never fully shuts off. Morning starts quietly as a millennial checks messages, reviews work schedules, and thinks about money before coffee daily. The day looks manageable, yet financial pressure and emotional burnout already sit beneath ordinary plans without being noticed. Work tasks move forward, emails are answered, meetings end, but long-term survival mode remains active throughout each day. Income feels uncertain as costs rise steadily, keeping financial pressure present even during routine moments without pause, anywhere. Over time, this constant calculation blends into daily life, shaping attention without announcing itself clearly to the person. Financial pressure and emotional burnout persist together, reinforcing long-term survival mode year after year without real relief appearing. Small decisions begin taking longer as risk feels present, even when choices appear simple during normal everyday activities. Spending is delayed, plans are reconsidered, and mental energy is quietly spent evaluating outcomes repeatedly across many years. None of this feels dramatic, but the accumulation steadily narrows emotional bandwidth available each day for other needs. Focus drifts more easily as background financial pressure continues running without clear stopping points or natural endings anywhere. Over years, this pattern repeats not as crisis, but as a steady operating condition affecting most adult decisions. Long-term survival mode becomes familiar, shaping expectations about stability, rest, and future planning without conscious awareness or choice. Energy levels flatten as effort goes toward maintenance rather than growth or enjoyment during most waking hours daily. Emotional burnout appears less intense, but more constant, carried quietly through ordinary responsibilities across work, home, finances, relationships. Risk tolerance shifts slowly, favoring caution as uncertainty has already taught repeated lessons through bills, debt, rent, income. Direction feels harder to define when attention is split between today's needs and tomorrow's concerns for long-term security. Nothing visibly breaks, yet the system stays under pressure without release or resolution across months, years, cycles, routines. Financial pressure, emotional burnout, and long-term survival mode continue reinforcing each other quietly beneath daily functioning, decisions, planning. Days pass efficiently on the surface while the underlying weight remains constant and unaddressed within normal adult life. The experience does not end, it simply continues, waiting without clear markers or conclusions in everyday economic reality. What remains is the same daily reality, acknowledged without urgency, and observed with patience rather than judgment alone. Attention turns toward how pressure can be reduced without changing responsibilities or demanding additional effort from tired minds. Financial stress is still present, yet it is approached as information rather than a personal shortcoming over time. Money remains a stability concern, not a daily measure of self-worth or discipline within adult economic life today. Mental load lessens slightly when specific financial and emotional pressures are named and recognized clearly without self-blame. This recognition does not remove stress, but it prevents confusion from compounding background strain across ordinary daily decisions. Attention shifts away from constant monitoring toward fewer moments of intentional financial awareness spread throughout normal weeks alone. This reduces repeated mental rehearsal without requiring discipline, motivation, or increased productivity from already fatigued minds each day. Written plans hold decisions temporarily, allowing the mind to rest between necessary moments of choice during routine life. Work continues as structure, providing income and rhythm, without carrying meaning beyond its practical role for daily stability. Energy is treated as limited, not something to maximize, conserve perfectly, or constantly improve within ongoing adult responsibilities. This orientation supports steadier days without asking for enthusiasm, ambition, or emotional performance from already stretched people daily. Financial thinking gains clearer boundaries, appearing at chosen times instead of occupying every quiet moment throughout the day. This creates space for focus to return gradually, without forcing calm or relaxation during ordinary working hours alone. Nothing here promises relief from economic uncertainty, only a steadier way of carrying it within daily adult life. The pressure remains real, yet it occupies less mental foreground over time as boundaries quietly take shape naturally. There is no push toward fixing everything, only permission to stabilize what already exists within current limits today. Mental clarity improves slowly when fewer decisions compete for attention at once during financially complex adult lives now. The pace remains modest, grounded in acceptance rather than urgency or self-correction under persistent economic pressure today quietly. The weight does not disappear, but it is carried with more steadiness and less confusion through ordinary days.